So if your eggs are cold, because I can assume some of them doesn't matter truly much, but you know it's better for them to be warmer. So you can warm them a little bit. We'll wait for the rest of the
To Wisconsin.
Yeah, all the legs are good. Jeszcze poproszę 4 jajka do mnie. So parts of it will be in Polish. Pardon my Polish, but I tend to switch. I have all of it. I'll explain everything in a moment. We are still waiting 2 minutes for the people who are like, hello. So, you know, walk down here. I know that she'll be the teacher for the other one. Yeah, we don't know. So you know, you want to do multiple colors. So I explain everything step by step. First of all, we need that when we are writing on the egg, we are covering with the wax the color that will appear. That means the first draws that we do on the white surface will remain white. And then if we dip them into the yellow and write on yellow, they remain yellow. So we always have to think layers. Layers and layers. That's why Pisanka is so colorful. Because we think about it. Yes, I didn't start it. It's just a warm-up.
So you start lighter with the darker then.
Oh, you need it.
Yeah, you want to find your layer colors first.
So if you have a seat like a seat somewhere, just please point to it. Pastry are done by our moms here. That's our we do enjoy it. And you have the last chance to see the social whole after this right now. Because just after we can do whatever I know I said whatever we want. But they are going to remodel it. They are going to remodel it just after workshops. Now that's the last chance to see it after this, turning back into 70s and then next year. But you can have the taste of it, the bathrooms are really good. So I can actually And you know, I know that people with glasses, I have always that sensation when I do Pisanki, my glasses are going into the, you know, foggy stage. So I sympathize with you. Okay.
Macie świecki jeszcze? I'm gonna do that one. Masz świeczkę? I'm just messing around.
Dzień dobry. Halinko, everybody, so I wanted to say officially Dzień dobry. Dzień dobry. Good morning. And you know that's a especially joyful celebration for us because in front of the Palm Sunday we always do it and it creates a homey, I would say domową atmosphere. And our volunteers are here with us, Pani Teresa, Pani Halina, Pani Marysia, Małgosia, Bogusia, Halina. So we are here with you to help you during the process and enjoy it with you as much as we can. You have your eggs in your hands. And right now I will say that when you are starting to prepare eggs, you think about the true meaning of the egg in your hand. It's the beginning of something, and it's truly a symbol of resurrection, of us being reborn. Whatever we'll be drawing to the egg today, it resembles in us. That means if we prefer some sort of the symbolism that we do to it, it's on the other side of your card. And then what we do in Poland, we sometimes think about the person when we do a pisanka for a person, and then all of our wishes are there. But what's the most important thing that we gather during the process is the silence in our hearts. Because we like to be together, it creates our space together. And I truly believe that all we have together is our time together. Whatever we share, whatever we create with each other, that creates our memories. And my glasses are getting foggy from this experience. So if you will be so kind, I show you my presentation about pisanki, and then I will be on screen for the. So we know that that's a speech that for centuries people are preparing pisanki in different nations, and we know about it. We believe to bring health and happiness and prosperity. If you would like to check everything about pisanki, it's all over the internet, but what's the most important for us and what I like treasure the most is to do pisanki the original way, the organic way, that we are gathering through the entire 2 weeks prior to Easter, onion peels to create them, then we boil them, and they are beginning to have krasanki. So they are basically hard-boiled eggs which are dyed in single color, blessed and eaten, and best to dye them in the natural color because I have to remind you that the colors that we are using, they are very, very intense, so it's better not to eat it. It's better not to eat it. Keep it as an art. Then, if we are creating it, we start to write on. That means pisać. The word pisać means to write. They are eggs used for decoration, ornamented with various patterns and designs. We have different books in the library about pisanki, and they are pisanki from the 1930s, that they are upstairs in the museum. By the way, because you are participants of today's activity, you have a free access to the museum after the workshop. You can view our exhibits, and we have one exhibit right now about Japanese art done by the Polish artist called In Silence, so everything is connected. Different pisanki from our displays. Do not be disturbed. You will master this. Not today, but I believe in you, and I believe that I'm approaching this moment. So one of the artists came to our museum, and I'm always motivated by it, that they come and they study our art. And she did those special sketches, and then she recreated one of ours, because over 70 years they were tied down, so the colors went, but it should this, maybe to this today. So it will be surprisingly colorful when I said at the beginning that we are securing the color on the surface that we are writing on. So if you like white, and you will begin with the white egg, and you will draw a lot of lines with wax. It will be a lot of white on your pisanka. Because everything that you write once, you cannot color after. The dye doesn't go into wax. So everything that we will secure in the special color will remain in this color. And then different shapes and colors. So take a look. That's Marianna, and I like to do it. When you will have time, you can write your name, and that will stay forever. And that surprises me. You remember how ladies are doing their hands, yes? We went to the center of Illinois for the display, and then there my pisanki, and the lady had her nails done the same fashion. And I said, wow, I could be, you know, a stylist. So all of the different designs that you have right here, they originated in Poland. And then we have Pani Todzia with us today, Teodora Kryk, and I have a camera right here. So pardon my hands, you will see them, you will see Pani Todzia's hands today. She does pisanki drapane or skrobane. That means that the egg, which is first dyed in a solid color, and then the other ornamentation is scraped or scratched onto the shells. She will be showing them as well. Then, you know, basic design is like this. That's my father's hands. He likes to do it because he's a carver. So we can draw Alleluia on it or a smiley face. I think I see some of the people that they like to have smiley face on their egg. And then we can have various passions. I'm not saying that in the year of Kościuszko, you need to draw Kościuszko's head. We have years of Kościuszko, but if you are going to do it, I need to photograph very much because we'll use it in our display in October. And right now, take a look. Even the symbol of Poland on the goose egg. And this is something special. I just cannot imagine what would happen if you would break it. So all of the different ornamentations. And then we go into malowanki. Malować means to paint. They are eggs onto which has been painted a multicolored pattern. And malowanki can be done by children. And we do also have this option. They are malowanki that they are on sale in our gift shop. They are on the goose egg, that's why it's so big, but I think it just will have to be 3 hours for us for one egg to do such a thing. Then you have different malowanki. Or painted a special paysage on top. Take a look. Just for your motivation. And then they were even painting John Paul II to some of them. This one is my personal favorite. Secession Iris. A simple method is so many.
That has the same motive. There's a Fabergé had one of those. Something that has the same motive of iris.
Iris is a symbol of rebirth as well, but this one is like typical for Wyspiański. And I just love it because of that one with the saddle color. And then they are also doing stained glass pisanki if you are so eager to do it. And they are malowanki by Bernadetta Stasińska, one of our volunteers. She moved back to Poland. She painted all ships that came to United States on a pisanka. So that's Luftwania, and that's just amazing how she was patient enough. Then you have nalepianki, eggs onto which colored paper or straw is glued. So different fashions, and that's the nalepianki. Then you have łowicz. I have kind of łowicz apron today. I prepared for this. Then we have wyklejanki or owijanki. So here you have that option. And I would like to do it once. When I will be in Poland this year, I hope, I will be able to do this because they are a special grass. I tried with Wisconsin one. It doesn't want to peel off as easily. And so we do home workshops. And that's Halina, by the way. She's my model of this presentation. So the rivers of colors, children enjoying it, older generation as well. We do library workshops. And I saw the tendency, take a look at the both beautiful ladies. They do create pisanki just like a part of your jewelry. Because we tend to do everything that matches. So I don't know how my pisanka will look today, but I can assume. You can assume yours as well. This was just a perfect match for the lipstick. So all of us together preparing different pisanki on different occasions. And then we are back to instructions. You have in front of you the special instructions of how to do 2 simple designs of the egg. I will recommend the easiest one is the one with the cross on your left side. And it will be nice right now to hold your egg because you were holding it for such a long time. And just to try to execute first, you need to scrape, warm up your stylus, and scrape a little of the wax into the stylus inside. What you need to do, and that's my recommendation, you need to keep everything together, close to you, not so distant. If you can be my model. You have your candle, your stylus, and your wax together. Because you don't need to. And then you need to scrape it, warm it up, and start drawing. Everything has to be close together. I will ask my assistant, Marysiu, to come with us right here. And I will ask Halina and Bogusia to help you gather all of your utensils together. You need to have it together. So you will place, the air. She said
that one's gonna look great in black. If I do like colors in black, should I? Just start out with
close together. You need to, and I will show how to scrape. You need to have this. Use the angle muscle, and then you have it inside, and you keep it together. Here, may I? You need to be closer, and then you use the angle muscle. And don't worry, you are not going to break it. Halinko pomaga. Because it's basically utensils, and we will light the candle for you. So what it's done, when I say this one, you need to take inside. Oh, put the wax on here. Okay, put the wax inside and just keep it together. You will warm it up. Okay. And start going. So you warm this up. Yes, I will just ask the volunteer to light your candle. Get one. We are here. And take a look. I have some of the simple designs right there as well. I will help you. Take a look, ladies. I know that some of you I know. Here, you just need to use your muscle, and the trick is to do it on the board. Because it just goes back. Here. Czy masz...
They might blow out too.
That's the way to go out. That's about all the polish.
No, you know more than that.
No, who needs cheetah light?
You know more than that.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it works a little better when it's slightly.
Potrzebuję dla pani. Mogę? Dziękuję.
So if you need some assistance, wave your hand. And I think just start to throw. Watch you. The wax will last you for at least 10 years. Okay, truly. It's hundreds of eggs. Oh, okay. So that is wrong, and when it's going this way, just be ample with your wax. Don't worry. Eggs last for.
Don't be shy.
Where's the lemon? This is your call. Yeah, all right. You liked it. Use your elbow.
I'm just so forced speechless.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just reminding because everybody's on the first egg and on the white right now. I know that you lost that white color, but we have the paint station open for you to begin painting. Here we have some more patterns. And that's, for example, the stages. Zaczynamy malować. The lighter. And if you will back up, take a look, that's the stations of the tree behind you. It's basically how it changes the color over there. May I use your egg as the example? And take a look. Even though I'm using one of the eggs as the example, even though that your wax can be black, don't worry. It doesn't affect the color underneath it. When we do a lot of smoke, it's like this way. Do not clean the wax right now. We clean everything at the end. That means right now, if you would like to add to this design something else, you can. And then dip in color. And then draw more and more. And at the end, it will reveal the beautiful, truthful and colorful stuff. Thank you for being my model.
I know your brush has one too. But I don't think it comes off.
You can scrape that off your finger right now.
I'm trying to, but it still feels like
Yeah, every problem has multiple solutions.
That's easy.
Oh, such a beautiful This wax will last for like 10 years.
I keep it plain, green and white.
No extreme.
Czyli to, że robię? Tak.
Jak na przykład włożysz green, to ci zostanie zielony liść. Jak zamalujesz ten liść, to ci zostanie zielony, możesz przełożyć do innego koloru. Baw się, baw się.
Jak zamalujecie, pokażę. Ty to samo pamiętasz. Dawaj, dawaj.
I think I want to dye this one first because I'm going to put the black.
Okay. So who wants some assistance with the, oh beautiful, you can dip it, please. Lighter color first, darker later, but you can be extravagant. Yeah. I'm just calling that being extravagant. Then when you'll be done with the colors, you can do even, you know, start darker and begin lighter, but we don't want to ruin the colors right now for everybody. So we do in shades. And I think you are ready. Okay. And start on that.
Do the other side.
Oh, that's true. So the other side can be the other one.
So you're not ready.
I'm not ready.
So not ready. Sorry.
And for somebody who feels a little like blacksmith, you can pay attention to the screen. That's the Hungarian tradition, to do one with the wire. But it's fun as well. Just to have a wire on it. And I just love this type of silence that creates right away when you do that.
Really?
It makes you feel any better. I am 0% Polish. Tak. Well, I guess it's not entirely true. I am Polish by marriage.
Jak to powinno być? Dzień dobry, zapraszamy na kawę. Najpierw kawę. You can go from both sides, truly, to the station. You can use both sides of the station of the colors.
He actually used gloves.
Żebyś mógł mi pomóc. Tak, mogę?
trip. Oh, I'm making God.
That's part of it. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think it's coming out here.
My number's kind of personal.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have our feature artist, Pani Teodora Kryk. Pani Todzia Kryk doing beautiful art of
competition for Picasso's.
because wax tend, you know, it tends to have
And now you just keep going. More time.
until it comes, and then just nothing to worry about. It's not hard. Obaj z moich jedno. Who needs advice?
Yes.
W międzyczasie, in the meantime, please help yourself with the, coffee cake. We have Jenny Fields here as a sponsor, so you can have a coffee.
Is there a lighter down there? It's down there. Can you hand a lighter down here? I keep dipping my thing in too hard. Thank you very much.
Can I have a lighter, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah. Lighter.
I don't think there's any more wire. Don't think. I have to get
So many cameras today.
Because you're going to dip it in. Each time you're doing the design you drew each time is the color you dye.
Oh, I love that blue.
Does that make sense?
Isn't this gorgeous?
Like going from white, so everything under I did was white. Now, everything I'm drawing, because yellow is here, I'm drawing it on the yellow, and now I did an orange, let's say.
No, I don't get excited. I'll just keep going and maybe I'll figure it out.
You know what? You're going to take it all off, and it's going to be bigger. As long as you keep adding just interest. It's amazing. It really is. Who knew?
Alright, so go and color it because you see like I'm going to draw something and then
Oh, that is so beautiful.
I mean that
And thank you for preserving Polish traditions.
leave it to me and I
Thank you so much. And that's ridiculous. Tiger up
right now, everything that you, all questions are now.
Okay, super. Oj, zobaczę.
Practice that color.
That's a little wet.
That's what she said.
And it was. I'm having the worst time right now. My candle out.
So I got your glove.
Are you orange brick now?
I still have a lighter down there.
Because you do actually. Number of times you put out the candle.
I'm just really bad at this. Put it out. Yeah.
Coming out already.
You see something different. She's not like that. She's just like that. Sometimes I just like her.
Muszę dla ciebie zasad.
That's just a little puppy sitting there.
Yes. I keep putting mine out because
Super, to tam do środka. Wtedy. Bez piękne. O, to musisz iść do wody, tak? Żeby pani się później nie musisz dać do wody. Musisz dać do wody. First color.
precious. I guess I can just make one. You know. That's fair.
Want to get your egg out, Ted?
Yeah.
I don't know which one is yours.
I guess I owe you.
Of course, mine just went up. Did you get any candle? No. Just for whatever reason. I think if you just hit it wrong way, yeah. Keep it on the table, it seems to stay lit a little longer.
Seasonal craft.
We did gingerbread houses, we did pumpkin.
Yeah, we're on to spring, so let's figure out a summer thing. We'll make fireworks or something.
z kamery, mamy 5 kamer.
Kochanie, bo ja dzisiaj jestem bardzo przeżywam.
Dzięki. Jak malujesz? Pani, ale pomaluje.
Ale pani ma wolę na moment. No ja tak też nie będę. Pani patrzy w cebuli, gotowane jajko. Zobaczy pani, jak intensywny dali kolor. A tu nie ma też nie do tą kolorę. Co tutaj jest?
Yeah, that's good memory. Yeah, really.
So how are you?
Well, it made it candy, but then really, if you heard the moans and groans about candy, you know, I
Because it's just a tube. It's just a tube to
Yeah.
I was just thinking it was just
That'll be my last one.
Okay, you just whatever the wax
You just have to use your imagination.
So what
Someone take her away.
A sobie pani, to cały urok będzie w tym, jak to się tak troszeczkę... Tak. To by trzeba było, wie pani, mieć bardzo dużo cierpliwości, starannie, dokładnie i czas, żeby to wszystko.
I will load it into yellow. Okay? Yellow. I was going to just do and then at the end of your workshop, your hands are they are looking like tie-dye, and the eggs are
More colorful is gonna be our hands.
Pani to już lata robi.
Ja?
Biblioteka jest od 10 do 4.
Ja mówiłam właśnie pani, do biblioteki się zgłosi.
Tam jest dużo różnych prac. Ciekawych. W ramach tego, jak się pani przejmie, różne. Są mieszka niedaleko. Można śmieci tam zobaczyć. Przesunę to nasze, żeby było w tle, pani chodzi. Dariuszu, ty gdzieś miałeś kulę? Miałeś przyjść do kamer. Yes.
Or you can do that, or just remember that these are going to be pink. And that's white.
I know that you're so delicate with your stylus and Pani Tociu, pani tak maluje i drapie i maluje i drapie, że pani się każe. A czy to jakieś światło potrzebne?
Nie.
So the outlines that I'm making are going to be
White.
Right.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So like this one I started all orange. There's no white on this one, so now I'm gonna have no white on this one.
I feel like every time I do, I'm like, it'll
I think they'll still turn out.
Chociaż najbardziej
No, I'm on their Facebook page from last year. They had a Facebook page for this last year. I found my picture on there.
I tak się zaczęło. Ale jako się czasu nie
Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry. How's that second one going?
It's, you know what, I figured out.
Oh, yeah? Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, yeah, that does work. Maybe I'll put it in the purse. Oh, yeah?
You guys want the yellow, orange, and purple? need a new one.
Oh no.
Do that one?
I have to do another one?
Or should, let's go put them in. We'll be fine.
Okay, are we gonna be fine?
Alright, so we must have 3 of them in there. I don't even have an egg. Where did I put it? I forgot.
Musimy świeczki załatwić. Są jeszcze świeczki gości?
Plastic thing that you put in it, kind of blow it out one end and the other. Definitely raw.
Bierzemy dzisiaj udział w warsztatach malowania pisanek. Odwiedziło nas ponad 40 osób, zarejestrowali się już bardzo dawno. Są to osoby, które są z drugiego, trzeciego pokolenia, Amerykanie polskiego pochodzenia i Polacy. Jest między nami wspaniała pisankarka, pani Teodora Kryk, która pokazuje na żywo to, w jaki sposób nie tylko maluje pisanki, ale także je w specjalny sposób wydrapuje. Zapraszamy Państwa do tego, abyście trafiali do Muzeum Polskiego w normalne dni, żebyście odwiedzali, sprawdzali nasze kolekcje, żebyście się czuli częścią naszego właśnie muzeum. A oprócz tego chcemy przy okazji złożyć Państwu życzenia spokoju, dobra i ciszy w sercach na święta wielkanocne i na cały przyszły rok. Dziękujemy, że z nami jesteście.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us members of the iconic dance ensemble. They prepared a special hall for us. We have a possibility to take a photo with them and just see them. And as well, who would like to show your craft on television? If you would like to gather with us, it's possible.
One more example.
Okay, just take the end that you like best. And it has split screen now.
Z kim dzisiaj przyjechałeś tutaj? Co tu się dzisiaj dzieje? Powiedz coś polskiego.
Tak jest.
Co namalowałeś? Pokaż. Pokaż teraz. Co to jest? Co tam jeszcze jest? Nie masz na imię. Nazwisko? Dziękuję Ci bardzo. Super Zuza. Teraz
Idziemy po
I need one more color on here. A basic. I guess I could continue this.
Okay. I did, but I found it easier instead of wiping it off. Like maybe
It's better to buy on the organic store ones that they are not processed, so that they do not go to the home. They are sure to the work.
they're probably better quality.
Who wants to be a star of the television?
Someone does not have the container, we have more prepared for you to take it home with your bag, okay?
No, it's so cool. So are we done
Tylko dwie. Dobra, ja się spakuję.
lot of fun. Putting the wax on it is something I haven't done before. I really enjoy doing that.
It's nice to continue to my family.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you.
My name is Ted Pisanek, and this is my wife, Larry.
I'm in my egg. My name's Jim Miller. This is the first time I've ever done this. Here's my pretty little egg. It won't be my last time, but these are not for sale. Good? No problem. Thank you. I'd go with this one. This is pretty.
All right. What do I say? Just who I am?
Your name?
Oh.
Here's my egg.
Hi, I'm Beth. This is my egg. I'm having a wonderful time. This is first time I've ever done this, and I hope to do it again sometime. It's a very nice afternoon. Thank you.
Morning.
Morning. I've been here so long, I don't know what time it is.
Hello, I'm Eva Perucci, and Viswego Alleluia. I'm having a wonderful time. Thank you. Dziękuję.
I'm Mary Sue Egan, and this is my very first egg, and I'm having a good time.
Hello? Hi. You speak Polish?
Yes.
He would like you to speak Polish.
Ja mówię po polsku, tak. Ale co? Dobrze. Mam na imię Alina. Pozdrawiam wszystkich, całą moją rodzinę, Grzesia, Agatkę, Krzysia i mojego męża Romana. Mam bardzo fajny czas na malowaniu pisanek tutaj w Muzeum Polskim. Dziękuję.
Dzień dobry, nazywam się Anna Głowacka i chcę pozdrawiać moje rodzice i całą rodzinę w Polsce, w Kielce. Dziękuję.
Hello everybody, just wanted to say hello to my family, Joe, Michael, and I hope everybody had a great day. We're having a beautiful day here doing the Polish Easter eggs. I'll see you soon for our Polish basket blessing. Bye everybody.
Thank you. Show your eggs.
Oh, I didn't get all the wax off, but here's my eggs. I tried to do a cross in pink. I did a smaller cross in deep purple. I have a black one which I started a Polish design. I didn't get the wax off yet, so you can't see the design. And one more green one is still sitting, getting with an Easter lily.
My congratulations.
Dziękuję bardzo.
Moje imię jest Zuzia. To jajko jest dla moja tata Bodek. Bo on robił jajko dla mnie i siostrzeńkę. Ja robię jajko dla moje tata.
Tak. Już biorę.
Daj mikrofon dla tatusia, niech coś tatuś powie. Niech pan pozdrowi telewizję i rodzinę. Kogo pan chce pozdrowić?
Tylko pozdrowić?
I pokazać swoje...
To jak to pan, tak? Co mam z tym zrobić? Tylko tyle wstrzymać? Gdzie masz mikrofon? Tu? Czekaj, zobaczymy, pan chce tutaj zrobić. Okej, dobra. Dzień dobry, Bodek Kwaśny. Pozdrawiam wszystkich mieszkańców Wiecznego Miasta, przede wszystkim moje córki, Zuzię, która ma tutaj cudownie jajeczko. Pokaż, Zuzia, swoje jajeczko, jakie zrobiłaś. I Julię. Julię też tam pokażę, popatrz ładnie. I tutaj mamy takich kilka jajek.
Pokażcie wszystkie.
Okej. Wystarczy.
I need fire.
O, zaraz poczekaj. Wait.
Moje imię jest Julia Kwaśny, a dzisiaj ja zrobiłam parę pisanek dzisiaj. Różne kolory, bardzo dużo pomalowałam jajka. Fajnie było. A to jest okej. A to jest moja siostra Zuzia. Cześć. Co ty robisz? Ja już mówiłam. Okej, start.
Hello, this is our first time in this traditional way of coloring eggs with my entire family, my mother and my aunt and my sister and my cousin. We're having a great time and can't wait to do it again. Thank you.
Show your eggs.
These are my first 2 eggs.
Your eggs are beautiful.
Come here, you gotta be close. You have to be close.
Pozdrawiamy wszystkich telewidzów. Alicja Kuklińska, oryginalnie z Białegostoku, Chris Kaleński z Chicago. Miałyśmy bardzo przyjemne przedpołudnie przy robieniu ślicznych pisanek. Pozdrawiamy.
Hello, my name is Nicole DeRoche. Hi family, happy Easter. I spent this morning making these beautiful eggs, remembering my Polish tradition. Thank you.
Certainly the most vibrant. Powiedz swoje imię, pozdrów mamusię, tatę.
Mam na imię Oliwia Strużak i ja zrobiłam takie jajko i jest dwustronne. Też zrobiłam takie i piszę moje imię na tym. I też takie jajko z drzewem zrobiłam. I ja chcę pozdrowić mamę, tatę, brata i babcię. I całą rodzinę w Polsce i tutaj.
If I may ask you to join us for the group picture, that's our tradition. Just wait a second, we are looking for all the younger participants. Moje jajka wybrane. Jest woda, Zuzia i skamy.
Ze środka i ze środek.
Gdzie masz jajko?
Uwaga!
Uwaga!
Każdy widzi obiektyw, inaczej nie ma go na zdjęciu.
A kura?
Momencik, jeszcze jajka nie zniosą. Jeszcze ktoś tam jest. Come on.
Vicky, you need to be in front. Okay, smiling.
Uwaga!